皆様、こんにちは。Mastering Languages チャンネルへようこそ。
Hi all, welcome to Mastering Languages channel.
Today, we will teach you N5 grammar.
N5 の文法を教えたいと思っています。
Particles are called joshi in Japanese. And today, we will learn the below particles.
下記の助詞を勉強します。で、
に。
お。
Now, let's start with the particle de. The particle de is used for place of action, cause, method, material, and time limit. So now let's start with the place of action or dosa no basho.
図書館で本を借りました。
This means I borrowed books from the library. The from the library here is toshokan de. The place of action here is the library. Now let's go into cause or 原因。
雨でサッカーの試合が中止された。
This means due to rain, the soccer match got cancelled. 雨で means due to rain. So 雨 is the cause over here, the rain. Okay, now let's go to method or 手段。
電車で学校へ行きます。
This means I go to school by train. Please be careful of the particle. Here, the particle can only be de, cannot be ni, ga, o, or anything else. If, for example, even if you put the particle ga over here, then the sentence will be densha ga gakkou e ikimasu, which means the train goes to school. So the meaning will differ. Now let's go to material or 材料。
紙で飛行機を作ります。
This means using paper, I make an airplane. So here, using paper is kami de. Now let's go to time limit or 時間の限度。
あと10分で会議が終わります。
This means in 10 minutes the meeting will end. The particle de is used for a time limit and it cannot be used for time. So as a summary, the particle de usually comes after a noun or time. Okay, now let's start with the particle ni. So the particle ni is used for place of existence, terminating point, place to which something is returned, objective, and time. So now let's start with the place of existence or sunzai no basho.
机の上に本があります。
This means that there is a book on top of the table. So, 机の上に means on top of the table. So, the place of existence here is the on top of the table. Okay, now let's go to the terminating point or 到着点. So,
家に帰ります。
this means I return to home. So then here the to home is 家に. So then the terminating point here will be 家に. The house will be the terminating point. Okay, now let's go to place to which something is returned. 物の帰着点。
財布にお金を入れます。
This means I put money in my wallet. So the place to which something is returned is the wallet or 財布. Okay, now let's go to the objective or 目的.
買い物に行きます。
This means I will go for shopping. So then the objective here is shopping or 買い物. For example, if you want to say I will go to school, then we can say 学校に行きます and then the objective will be 学校. Okay, now let's go to time or 時間.
授業は8時半に始まります。
So this means the class starts at 8:30. So the particle ni can be used when a certain time begins or ends. For example, if the class ends at 9:30, then we can say 授業は9時半に終わります. So as a summary, the particle ni usually comes after a noun or a time. As you can see over here, this is a noun, this is a noun, this is a noun, this is a noun, and then this is the time. So now let's start with the particle o. So the particle o is used for starting point and passing point. So let's start with the starting point or kiten.
家を出ます。
This means I go out of the house. So the starting point is ie or house.
電車を降ります。
This means I get off the train. And the starting point is train or densha. Okay, now let's go into the passing point or tsukaten.
橋を渡ります。
This means I cross the bridge. And the passing point here is hashi or bridge.
空を見ます。
This means I look at the sky. And the passing point here is the sora, sky. Okay, so now let's have a quiz. So please choose the best answer from the options below. So now let's start with question number 1.
子供が庭遊びます。
Okay, please think of an answer. Okay, now let's check the answer. So then the correct answer is de.
子供が庭で遊びます。
Now let's go to question number 2.
ノート名前を書きます。
Please think of an answer. Okay, now let's check the answer. The correct answer is ni.
ノートに名前を書きます。
Now let's go to question number 3.
地下鉄使います。
Please think of an answer. Okay, now let's check the answer. The correct answer is o.
地下鉄を使います。なんり
ありがとうございます。
Thank you.
If you have any comments or suggestions, please feel free to express them in the comment section below. Thank you.